Okay, looks like we're live. What's up, guys? Crypto Rant here, welcoming you back to another episode of Mass Effect 2. And tonight, as I'm recording this, it is a Saturday night prime time, and it's time to do some drinking. I like to start every episode off with a shot, but tonight it's a little special. We got Jameson to start the night, and some Sam Adams to go with it. Why not? Cheers, baby. My girlfriend says cheers. Oh. And on the last episode, I paused it and saved it in the middle of this fucking firefight right before the gun started blazing. So I knew, but I forgot that coming into this episode, it's going to be a fucking gunfight. All right, let's do this. The drone, okay. I gotta say, when I was playing this 2 nights ago, I had so much more adrenaline at the point when I stopped, and now I'm like, I'm just getting into it. I wasn't ready.
Singular, done.
Oh, Maddie. So for Sentinel, it's a half biotic, half tech, right? I got this perk when I upgraded, and basically, this tech armor, you see the shiny shit around my armor? The tech armor, I maxed it out and I gave it a perk to where it enhances my biotic abilities. So it's like the perfect combo for a Sentinel. When I have maximum tech armor, my biotics get stronger. Well, and what other class would ever use that? You know what I mean? I'm talking about this game. I'm talking about Mass Effect. I'm sure you could, but I'm talking about literally in Mass Effect, there's no other class that could use this.
They've seen it.
Mark is red. Agent down.
In this mission, me and Liara, it's a DLC for Mass Effect 2 with Liara Tassoni. Me and Liara are currently hunting the Shadow Broker, but we have no idea like who he is, where he is. Right now we're just hunting one of his agents that was trying to kill her.
Enemy combat drone.
Oh god.
Watch out, flashbang. Hacking their system.
This guy's got the tech armor too. Fuck that guy.
Neutralize the drone. Shield your eyes.
Oh my fucking god. There is a lot of enemies here. I don't understand. Alright. Moving on. There was so many guys there.
Come on, we can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
Back up, back up, back up. Alright. Oh, that is the way I'm supposed to go. Alright.
Go back to the Citadel. Good job, I swear.
I'm in a club or something called Azure.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Iliad.
Oh!
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant where on the Asari body.
So did I.
There's a club in Cleveland. I don't know if it's probably not still there, called Anatomy.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see
I
anything.
don't give a fuck if you're unarmed. I'm a renegade. There's Vasir's crashed car. Remember we were chasing her? Oh, look, look, look.
Cash.
That should slow her down.
Where's the blood trail?
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough. We'll give her that.
Oh, it's this blue. I was looking for red. It's this blue shit. See it? Sorry, blood. Did you hear that? No, did you hear that or not? Yeah.
Vizier, it's over.
Hey! Hey, you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live. Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly. Please, I have a son. A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Fazir.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Oh shit. Look, both of these are grayed out. I don't have the option. I could look. Renegade, wound the hostage. Show her you mean business.
It's okay, Mariana. You're gonna be all right. We've been spotted.
That was pretty strange. Did she kill her? Huh. I wonder why. Like, what made that happen? Okay. How do I have 0 ammo for my heavy? That's bullshit. Oh, I know why. I know exactly why. Because when I hit drop thermal clips, I lost like half my ammo and all my heavy ammo. That's what happened. God, is she fast too. Sorry guys, hold on. We should set up like a every Saturday night like 2-player game or something, you know what I mean?
Watch out, shockwave.
That's the name of that move, Shockwave. No, I mean, that was the one I was trying to remember the other night.
Stay back, shockwave.
It is so hard to take down her barrier.
Watch out.
Agent down. Warm up.
They're using combat drones.
Want some more?
Lost shield.
Oh, that didn't do shit. Alright, where's Vasir?
Miss me?
Yes.
This should open them up. I had such
Ow. Who the fuck is in my way right here?
Here's what a real specialist
Shield down.
See ya.
Ow. Fire's almost gone.
Watch out, shockwave.
Hey, hey! These fucking dogs. I apologize, guys.
Shepard, damn it.
Cat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the Council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Tell yourself whatever you like. The Council would never accept you working for the Shadow Broker.
The Council? You pay them lip service while working for terrorists? You have any idea what Cerberus has done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps? Killing Alliance admirals who ask questions. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vasir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vasir before long, if he decides to kill Farron.
We won't give him time.
We'll need the Normandy's stealth systems to get us in close undetected. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
That's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vasir without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vasir. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sakat.
That's Vasir's fault, not yours.
Sakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
Will you just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
You haven't been the same since I came back, Liara.
What do you want me to say, Shepard? That I mourned you? That I feel guilty because Farron got captured? I made mistakes. I lost people. I helped get you back. And I want to do the same for Farron. I'll sit and talk once he's safe. Until then, enjoying the scenery is an insult to the man who saved both of us.
Okay, let's go.
Snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide. Picking up signals from a communication back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. Find an entrance near the back shielding.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
Oh my goodness, my mic has been off a lot longer than I thought. God damn it. Need to pause that because I was talking to Truff. Truff, if you're still in the stream, I was talking to you the whole time.
Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Ow. Fuck. Where's cover? Ow.
Watch for biotics. Enemy biotics on the field. Watch out, flashbang! Watch for biotics.
Ready to engage. Please reconsider.
I'm taking fire.
Allied force casualty. Hostile forces have engaged. Failure.
Okay, looking down was really a mistake.
We got magnet boots, don't worry. Ow. We're inside.
It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
We can guess. The storm is brewing. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Motion dampeners. I bet you can't even hear the storm from inside the ship.
We've been spotted.
Fuck. Almost died right there.
Through
moving in.
Here we go. Okay, Truff says... Alright, Truff. I mean, fuck. The whole story thus far, I'm... If you count side missions, I'm less than 50% through the game, but on storyline, I've just passed 50, I think. And, Elusive Man wants me to recruit a bunch of people. Some of them were my old squad mates from game 1. Some of them are new. And I've recruited most of the people now. And the collectors keep like abducting human colonies. And specifically only human, which is why the Elusive Man and Cerberus are interested in what's happening here. Because the Elusive Man believes me about the Reapers and the Council doesn't. We've pretty much narrowed it down that the collectors are working for the Reapers in some capacity, and we don't know why or how or what. Their home planet is within the, like, on wherever, how am I trying to describe this? Their home planet is wherever the Omega-4 relay leads to, but nobody knows where that is because anyone who goes through doesn't come back. And so eventually, by the end of the game, he wants me to take the fight to the collectors and figure out what's happening with these humans because they're not killing the humans, they're putting them on a ship and taking them. Yeah. Well, I mean, that... Let's see, I'm reading what you're writing. Exactly. And so some stuff is going to happen in the second half of the game where the Elusive Man is basically telling me he's trying to get together a way that we can get through the Omega-4 relay and not get exploded. And Morden, who is he's a Solarian in my party. He's a scientist that's trying to figure out a way. Okay. So the Solarian in my party is trying to figure out a way to counter the freeze from the little swarm bugs. And he already basically figured that out for us, but it's not perfect. Because we went in, there's a big mission. I'll look up what episode it's in. It's in like episode 4 of this stream or something. There's a mission called the planet Horizon. And actually what I did was when I went to Horizon, I met up with Ashley, who was from game 1, and she's working in a like secret mission. Like nobody knows on the record that she's there, but she's on that planet to protect the colony Horizon. And Horizon basically, while I was there, got fucking wrecked and everybody got abducted, and I showed up like 5 minutes late and I had to fight a bunch of collectors and a collector boss ship, and they got away and they took all the humans from the colony. And then I tried to like be a friend again with Ashley, and she's like, you're working for Cerberus, I'll never trust you again, and all this other shit. So it's a whole like, in addition to it being like, you know, an epic story about like Reapers and shit, now there's all these entangled fucking relationships and friendships that are going bad, and it's a pretty cool story, but like it's really hard, as you can hear, it's really hard for me to recap it without having seen what happens, you know what I mean? Yeah yeah, exactly, Truff, the last thing you said, exactly. So on this, by the way, so this is DLC, meaning this is a side quest, but an awesome one with like amazing visuals and story writing and shit. They put a lot of effort into the DLC. So this DLC it's been, I mean, I'm like 3 hours into it already, and there's probably an hour left or maybe less, and we're on the Shadow Broker's ship. We had to narrow it down to like this ship, and it's this crazy fucking ship on this planet where the planet boils during the day and freezes at night. And this ship orbits directly in the sunset, so there's a huge lightning storm where the hot and cold air meet, and that's what I'm like on top of right now, is the Shadow Broker's ship, trying to find a way in. So that recaps you on this mission and hopefully most of the story up till now. Storyline wise, there's not much else that has happened except recruitment and the planet Horizon. All the humans got taken from that planet. I will tell you this, the story's about to take, whenever I'm done doing side missions, the story's about to take a huge, like, dramatic turn, and it really ramps up at the end. We pretty much, like, throughout all the dialogue, throughout all talking with all my party mates, I've been telling them, hey, we know that when we do this mission to go to the Collector homeworld, it's pretty much a suicide mission. No one's ever returned. And I'm telling them, are you okay with that? Are you okay with that? And everybody who's in the party says, yeah, I'm okay with, like, a potentially suicide mission. There is, no spoiler, because it's a multiple ending. No spoiler. This is, this imports into Game 3, and the decisions that you lay out in Mass Effect 2 massively affect Game 3. So it's really, really cool. Most of those decisions I haven't even made yet.
Watch the Asari. Shield your eyes.
But that's why a game like this has replay value, like over and over. Like I've never seen a game with more replay value, because the decisions you make, you'll want to unmake them the next time you play. You'll want to make, like right now I'm doing a random number generator because I want to see what other dialogue these devs have like programmed into this game that I didn't experience before. You know, that kind of thing. At one point on the last episode, there was a mission where I told somebody, this is what I mean by dialogue that I've never heard. Let's see if I can describe it. On the last mission, on the last game, there was a mission where I had to tell some non-playable, like, NPC. Oh, I'm reading what you're writing, sorry. Not a huge fan of these types of games, but I do kind of want to get into this one. You should, man, because even watching me, you're not going to see everything. That's why I say on this stream, let's say 6 months or a year from now, I'm going to run Mass Effect again, just to run it Renegade and see a bunch of different shit. So anyway, I was telling an NPC on the last episode that you have a right to disobey your superiors if it's a suicide order. And then Morden, who's in my party, he looks at me and he goes, oh, good to know. Like, like he's like, oh, we have a right to disobey our superior if it's a suicide order. And I'm just like, Morden, you dick. And, Truff, I always thought you did like RPGs. Like, I'm pretty sure you're into Final Fantasy if I remember right. But that's not, those are kind of linear, but like with the side quests, they're very different. This game, other than being like it's basically entirely free roam. You can do the story in any order you want except for the ending, which is interesting. Yeah, the combat style, yeah, I know what you mean. It's just straight up, all three games are straight up like cover shooter. I know what you mean. Yeah. Let's see, you should hop into Discord. Well, the only problem with that, Truff, is it's a stream that people are going to watch on YouTube. And, it's going to be posted forever, I hope. And,
not even a guardrail. I bet the brokers
it would be
agents
weird
love
and
patrolling
different to
the
have,
hall.
like, another person chatting in the game, a single-player game. But I don't know. It is what it is. The YouTube, I need to figure out a way to put the chat on, like, the side of the screen. But even when people do that, the chat is always delayed, so it's kind of pointless. Okay.
It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Well, damn, Liara. She said, well, not this one anyway.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more.
I'm reading what you're writing. Let's see. Oh, I would have to figure out a way, but you're right. Like, I could figure it out, but I'd have to play with it and figure out how to not have, because right now my capture would just capture all audio, basically. That's why there's all the issues in the other games of double audio.
No time to talk. Watch out, flashbang! Enemy biotics on the field.
Oh boy.
Enemy biotics on the field.
Oh shit. Alright.
Done.
Seeking cover.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
People unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
That's, in the first game there was all that Omnigel, like you could just heal your Mako with Omnigel and shit. They took that out of this game. So that was a reference to them taking that out. Fuck, I'm gonna die over here. Fuck! I have no cover. I have nowhere. What am I supposed to do? Run a mile back? I'm gonna die here. Alright, one's dead.
Go get them, Jessica. Good girl.
Rocket drones, front of the ship.
Where? Fuck, there they are. I got one.
Block shield.
I'll send them flying. Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Neutralize the drone. Watch for biotics.
Oh shit! Okay. I am gonna get killed right here. This is not cover.
Watch for biotics. The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give him tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
Moving in.
Oh boy. Fuck! Oh boy. What am I stuck on? I'm dead. This is a restart. Yep. I was stuck. Fucking Madison just laughed at me. Yeah, Truff, this is where you say, fuck this Gamecaster program, because only thing I've found in the Gamecaster program is like system audio. So I can turn the system audio on, off, adjust the volume, and compare it against like my microphone or the game audio. Those are like all the sources. But as far as on the computer, it's just system audio. Like that's why Discord would double audio with the input from the game or whatever. You know what I mean? It's weird.
You sure that shunt is working?
Oh, we're back here. Oh my god. I have to fight a fuckload of dudes again.
It, right?
This is stupid.
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
Heavy in play. Repeat, heavy in play.
This should slow them down. Watch the biotics.
Unread savage. Dropping LOS.
The biotics.
Moving in.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
Enemy biotics on the field.
Oh, I ate that one. Fuck. That one's dead.
Front of the ship.
Rocket drones. Alright, I remember this part. I got better cover up here at least. Hopefully.
Shield to fail.
They're under control.
Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Hostile
Fuck.
They're under control.
Eat this.
Charging biotics.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give him tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
biotics.
Ahead of us.
Oh, and there's fucking rocket drones too. There's everything.
One down.
Did I really? Okay, cool. Here we go. Fuck yeah. I had Streamlabs for like 2 days on my computer. I could put it back on again at some point. This Gamecaster program is newer, like new and cool and upstart, and I appreciate that. And they respond to their people. They fixed an issue for me one night while I was doing Zelda, I think, or Mass Effect 1. They fixed an issue while I was on the air. They answered me on Twitter and told me how to fix an issue. They also just like in the month of October broke off from XSplit, so they're their own company now, you know? They went independent. But they respond to people's feedback, which is cool, and they're like, you know, what's the word? I'm rooting for them to make it big, I guess.
Hold your positions no matter the cost.
Fuck, damn it. Oh, ow. Fuck, that was crazy.
Shield drain in play.
Get frozen, bitch. It's like my specialty on this file is cryo freezing. Oh no. Okay.
Moving in. Rover in play.
Kill optics.
Another grenade. Oh, okay, let's see. Okay, you're saying nice and cool to probably something I said 2 minutes ago. I only looked now after I'm fighting. I will add this. In the end of last game, because of the choices I made in the final battle, the council lived, and they owe their debt. Like they say, we owe a great debt to humanity because I helped them live through that fight. And you can choose the other way. You can have the council's ship get fucking totally obliterated. But anyway, so the council lived, and then they added humanity as a fourth member of the council. And, yeah, exactly. And, so then in this game, I go back to the Citadel, and there's very little you can do with, like, the Presidium. There's a lot more on the Citadel in this game on the wards levels, which is the underground. But when I did go to the Presidium, you can meet with Anderson, and Anderson is not actually part of the council, but they put Udina on the chair, basically. So Ambassador Udina is now Counselor Udina, and he's still just such a fucking asshole that he was before. And I talked with the council over like a hologram, and they said that the official story of who attacked the Citadel was the Geth, led by rogue agent Saren, and there's no such thing as Reapers. They don't believe there's any such thing as Reapers. They think that Saren was a master manipulator, and then they yelled at me and said, Saren manipulated you too into thinking that these Reapers are real. And I'm like, you guys are all blind, you guys are all assholes. And then Udina was like, he showed up at the end of the meeting, and he's like yelling at me, and he's like, Shepard, you need to go back to your Cerberus or something. And he said, Anderson, I need to talk to you in my office, like he wants to fire Anderson. So Udina's like a giant dick, and he's part of the council now. And so the reason I bring that up now is because it's relevant to this story, but it's even more relevant when like the whole trilogy comes together in Game 3. So that is a choice. I know at the end of Game 1 I put Udina on the council, but you can say Anderson. You can nominate Anderson, and then the way that plays out, like I guess mini spoiler, the way that plays out is that if you import your file, hold on. If you import your file where you said Anderson should go on the council, then they say we ran the numbers and we did everything we could, and we or something. We had our, voting process, and the right choice for the seat is Udina because he was ambassador. That's basically what they tell you. So there's not much that you can do. You can nominate Anderson, but by the time Game 2 comes around, they're like, well, we put Udina anyway. I think Anderson is now Admiral or something. He's Admiral Anderson, which is kind of cool. But he doesn't do any, fighting. He's just a pencil pusher under Udina, basically. Oh no, what the fuck? So even though you put Udina's ass on the council, he's still a douche. Yeah, exactly. You'd think he'd be a little bit more on my side if I nominated him, but no. They just write him to be a huge fucking dickhead. I'm gonna die. I've had a shot and a beer so far since this stream started, so it's time to re-up. I need another shot and a beer, but I'm looking for a stopping point. My mouth is also dry as fuck, so I need water also. That's what happens when you're in your 30s. You need shots, beers, and water just to hang. Oh no. There we go. Okay. See where it says Farron? That guy strapped to the chair or whatever. I've only heard the name so far in this file, but Liara was talking about when Shepard was dead, her and Farron recovered my body. And the only reason they were able to is because the elusive man contacted her and paid her to do it. So now Farron is a captive of the Shadow Broker, Oh, that's that. I left out part of it. They were the body was going to be recovered by the Shadow Broker, and who knows where I would have ended up, or I probably would have just been permanently dead. But Liara and Farron did this like rescue mission to get me and turn me over to Cerberus because that was part of the deal. So now here we are. I'm alive again, and we're coming in to rescue Farron. Truff, by all means, grab a shot. I'll do a shot with you, bro. Or a beer. I'm trying to get lit tonight.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
The dogs are going crazy. I apologize.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you? The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations. Where did the broker get the mercs? Raised his own private force. They're completely
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
What do you know about the broker? He did this to me. I was hoping you'd know what he is. I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
I apologize. I gotta keep this mic muted for a minute because these dogs are barking. Somebody pulled in the driveway.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here. Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right? I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
Point on point. I can go on.
Just a second. Sorry. I put the puppy in timeout. She was the issue. The big dog's being good over here. Shepard, the big dog, is being a good boy. Tally, the puppy, was going fucking ballistic, so she's in her cage with the lights out. She'll calm down.
Marks have LOS.
What the fuck? There was two there? Thought there was only one there. If you're watching right now, Truff, I don't know. What's weird is on my end it says that there's 0 viewers, but you're chatting with me, so I know that's not accurate. I assume there's maybe 1 or 2. Here's the nerd stats if you're listening. I've got this really cool. See that shiny armor around me right now? I've got this ability called Tech Armor. Let's see. And it's maxed out. Oh, Power Armor. So Tech Armor turned into Power Armor. When I activate it, it lasts until destroyed, so it can last forever. It lasts until destroyed. It's a double shield strength, so 100%. And what it does specifically is it channels, let's see, the armor can channel its energy into biotic amps and weapons. So basically, because I'm a Sentinel, which is half biotic, half tech, I have some biotic powers. And this is the only class in the game where this would be useful. If I turn on the tech armor, it upgrades my biotic powers. It makes them stronger. It's like, when I saw that, when I read that description, I'm like, dude, how did I never see this before? Because half the time I played as like a soldier or whatever. So this game has immense replay value. There's 6 classes that you can choose from, and each one, it won't affect the dialogue too much, but it'll affect what powers you want to roll with. What's cool in this game is you can actually copy paste any of your squad, well, one of your squad mates' powers onto yourself, and you can give yourself the same power one of your squad mates has. The only way to do that, though, is to make that squad mate loyal to you. And then there's like an upgrade in your ship where you have to like get a bunch of resources together. Yeah, I see that. I was giving him the closest thing to Asian eyes because, again, this is a copy of the character Crypto from Apex Legends. But he doesn't look Asian at all, I admit that. It's not close. Anyway. So yeah, so if you get a loyal squad member and they have a really cool ability and you want to use that, you can get a bunch of resources together for your ship's computer and you can copy your friend, loyal squad mate's ability onto yourself. Right now, I don't think I have any. Oh, I have Flashbang Grenade, which is from Zaid, but I've never put any powers into it yet. I don't know if I will. I need to make a Johnny Depp Shepard. I need to make a Johnny Depp Shepard. By the way, this is how deep this fucking game is. At the very top of the screen here, you can see, well, it's actually fucked up and blocked on my stream here because of the text. But it says identity code. It's really a pale font above my name, Crypto Shepard. The identity code is you can copy all that text into like a computer, like if you play the game on PC or whatever, and it's basically an importer. You can import your fucking identity into another Mass Effect like Xbox or computer or whatever. So it's this game is super fucking in depth. A lot of nerds were doing like people, fans of the series who are really tech savvy, were doing these things like on forums, like on IGN or GameFAQs, if you remember that website. They would take the identity code from their game and they had a little script run. They could do a signature on the forums with their Shepard character, be it male, female, black, white. You could have like an Indian looking Shepard dude, and like they would have their Shepard, their specific Shepard, as their signature on these forum posts because it would know the identity code. It was pretty fucking cool. Like people could do things and mods and stuff with the identity code. I've never played the game on PC, so I've never fucked around with like most of that. But if you ever get the trilogy on PC, bro, there's gonna be a lot you can do. In fact, spoiler truff, not a spoiler. Coming in 2021, I heard that there's gonna be a Mass Effect like remastered edition trilogy. So if that's on PC, bro, I would say if you ever want to play this game, grab that version and play that, and fucking stream it. I'll watch, dude. I'm here I'm entertained by Mass Effect, so I will watch you if you stream the trilogy.
They've seen us.
No, that's a flashbang. I can't get out of it. Look, I'm stuck. Shit.
This should slow them down.
He says, but if they are releasing a newer version, then maybe I wait. Oh, I'm reading all your messages. I'm trying to get caught up. I will look up tonight more details about the newer version, but I heard somebody talking about it. Like I heard it in passing that next year they're going to put out like a full trilogy. Here's the thing. On PlayStation, this was an Xbox originally, and then they put out the trilogy on PlayStation as like a what do you call a post release, like a remastered edition, but it's not remastered. And then I think what they're going to release now on all three two consoles and computer, I think they're going to release it in like 1080 I think it already is 1080, but whatever. I don't know. Upgraded 4K graphics or whatever, and all the DLCs. The key is getting all the DLCs. Because on this, like, on the Xbox 360 right now, I have all the DLCs saved on this hard drive. So it's, like, for example, the mission that I'm on right now for the last 4 hours is Shadow Broker mission, and that's a DLC. If you get some version of the game that's just the standard version, you would never be able to play this mission. You know what I mean? They have a... How can I talk about this without spoilers? I'll tell you what the description of the mission would be. They have a mission, a DLC pack for Mass Effect 3, where you can reconnect with like previous characters from 1 and 2. A bunch of side like NPG characters or NPC, and one part of the DLC is a house party. You can throw a house party, but that's just such the most minor spoiler. That's like hardly nothing to it. So if you ever watch me in Mass Effect 3, you'll see what I'm talking about, but there's so much depth to, especially if you get the DLCs, there's so much depth to this game. Oh shit, I think we're here. Yep, there's the broker himself. Just so you know, that is a new species that no one ever saw until this DLC. That species for the Shadow Broker, that's like the big reveal. Everyone playing this was like, what the hell is that guy? He's bigger than a Krogan. I'm reading what you wrote. Remastering a version that is coming to console and PC in 2021. They are releasing on old consoles and newer ones too. Okay, Truff, if it's a PS5 thing, I'll probably buy it for the PS5, because that'll give me replay value for the next, 8 years or whatever. I knew what you meant. All right, so check this part out. Here we are. I'm one of the only people, human or otherwise, I'm one of the only people in the galaxy ever to meet the Shadow Broker face to face, because I busted in.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Hey, Truff, find out if... try not to give yourself spoilers. Find out if the trilogy re-release has every DLC. Because that would be amazing. Also, I will tell you this, Truff, if you ever start... I had to tell this to Madison when she played. If you ever start digging down any YouTube rabbit holes, don't. Because it is extremely easy to get spoilers if you search Mass Effect on YouTube. Because people are posting all the hidden dialogue that a lot of the dialogue that I've never seen. They say like, secret scene featuring Morden where he sings a song. That one's not too much of a secret, but point is, people post and like the title of a related video on YouTube will end up giving you a spoiler for the whole series. It's really, it's kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is because it's an old game. Oh, Truff said 1 sec. I might have to repeat that. I'll just repeat that for him when he's back in the room. That sucks.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
Oh, hey, Maddie. That's what... When Liara said she rescued my body from the broker would have gave the body to the Collectors. You see what I mean? And you may know already what the Collectors would have had in plan for my body. Yeah. I'm going to sit here, to anyone watching, I'm going to sit here and wait until Truff says he's back, because this is a cool scene. But when I post the replay on YouTube, I'll just cut all this down. Boys and girls, we're back. Let's see. I know I'm in the middle of it's about to be a boss fight. That's why I'm not trying to fucking hit dialogue right now. Had to feed these pups. Now, I think everything's in order. All the ducks are in a row. So, let's finish this fight. Guys, if you got a shot, here, I'll hold this up to the camera. Freeze vodka. Freeze filtered. Never heard of it. Don't know where it's from. Just bought it today. Oh, it's American. It's not an import. I kind of wish it was an import, but I like it. Truff says he drank. Were you in Russia, Truff? That confirm that for me. So he said Russia has this. Oh yeah, it says he was in Russia. Straight up 10,000 proof for what that's worth. It turned my blood into alcohol as soon as I smelled it. As I put the shot glass up to my lips. Oh, I've had some shit like what you're describing, but yeah, I can only imagine how it was there. Pull up the scene, Truff, from the drinking contest in Raiders of the Lost Ark, where the chick, Indiana's chick, was drinking against some big fucking Russian dude. I don't know if he was Russian, but anyway, it's a funny scene. Thank you. Let's go, boys. Here's to defeating the Shadow Broker. And all the ripples and butterfly effects that would have on the Mass Effect universe. Cheers. It's not bad, but it's not smooth. Yeah, Truff, I knew you were in Guam, and I think I've heard that you were in Russia, and I think I've heard that you were in either Hong Kong or China, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sounds awesome, though, dude. All right, back to the fight. Just for the record, when I post this replay to YouTube, I'm going to skip all of the last, 10 minutes. We're going to go straight into the fight. Here we go!
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. I'm surprised you brought the Quarian to Sony. Their supposed leadership on Haystrom got most of her team.
Wow, that's some dialogue.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact team.
Wow.
This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over.
Wow.
I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Wow. I can't pause it, but that's some cool lore. She pissed him off, yeah. Ooh, did you see how Shepard was laying there holding Liara? He's pissed. Okay, there's my chance to pause. Let me tell you this, Truff. The lore of the Mass Effect universe is the following. There was a first contact war between humans and Turians. We were fucking around on Mars, and we found some, ancient Prothean shit on Mars that led us to our first mass relay. When we went to the mass relay, we made contact with the Turians. The Turians, we fought I think a 1-year war against the Turians, but it ended in a truce, and then the citizens of the galaxy accepted humanity into the Citadel. And from there, like, Shepard was born slightly after that. So we're talking like all of this history happened like pre-Shepard's birth. Yeah, Maddie says they should make a game out of the Contact War. I think Anderson fought in the Contact War, and because Anderson said he has a history with Saren, remember? They could have a really cool prequel on their hands, you know, yeah. But anyway, they've never made it. Point is, Liara was just talking about this species, the Yacht. The Council's first contact team got absolutely demolished and slaughtered by the Yacht. So now the Council has their species quarantined to their homeworld. They're not allowed to come out and meet the rest of the galaxy, which is interesting. They're like Krogans on steroids, you know? Time to fight one. This will be fun. Hold on. Yeah, after a certain amount of time, but so far it's been 60 years. You see what I mean? Right. I mean, for how long has it been for humans? Would you say about 100 years, or maybe probably less, probably 60 or 70 years for humans since the first contact? Right. Anyway, all right, here we go. Let's fight. Actually kind of annihilating the Shadow Broker. I've got myself too beefed up. He's almost dead. Do you want to, let's just go heavy ammo on him and just kill him real fast. What do you say? It's supposed to be a really hard fight, but I don't care. I'm too beefed up. Oh, that's why it's not so easy. He's got indestructible tech armor. Yeah.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Oh shit, fist fight. Oh no. Oh god damn it. Shepard don't give a fuck. Alright. Okay, now he's back fully charged again. That kind of sucks. Probably not. You can't do it to bosses, Maddie. Now he's got a shield, too. That's not good. Well, I can try. Tally's better at hacking than I am. Oh, that's another thing. When I had Tally in the party, he said, "I'm surprised you brought the Quarry in." Remember? So it's worth, like, I'm not going to do it, but it's worth bringing every possible different character with you into this to see the dialogue. You know what I mean? Like, how about Zaid? Zaid was a fucking pre-order exclusive character. So most people who have played Mass Effect 2 never saw Zaid. He's like a hidden character. How about if you bring him to the Shadow Broker? You know what I mean? I bet you could look all that dialogue up on YouTube, you know? But that's why I say, so Truff, don't look shit up on YouTube because you will accidentally spoil stuff for yourself. Truff says he was stationed in Guam, and he has been to Hong Kong, Yokosuka, Japan, Russia, Philippines, Saipan, and Singapore. I don't even know where Saipan is, dude. I don't think I've ever heard of that place, but the rest of that, yeah, that's fucking badass, dude.
Die.
Headshot. Headshot. Now I gotta melee him. Boom. This is a brand new species that's never been in the game until right now.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Alright, Liara, I'm listening. Oh my god, he just destroyed my cover. The thing I was crouching behind is gone. By the way, where the fuck is Tally? I think Tally died.
No one leaves here alive.
Oh god. Liara died. I got her. I got her. Bring her. No, I brought her back. Oh, she's up there now shooting at his ass. Fuck.
Save you now.
This should slow them down.
We got him. Alright, melee. Is this it? Or is there more? She said she has an idea. Okay. Is that water? What is that? Energy. Oh, it's all that lightning energy from outside the ship. Holy shit. He just killed him. Oh, he just got out of his binders.
This is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shepard requesting update. Are we still online?
Huh?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
Look how happy Liara is.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware.
Holy shit.
It disrupted communications momentarily.
Look at this.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next summer day.
Shadow Broker out.
Liara, you bitch.
Solutions. It's you. You. How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
There you go. There's a kind of a big reveal, Truff. It's only a DLC spoiler. It's not anything related to the story, but yeah, I'm glad you're watching, bro. Hey, Truff. Remind me, because I see your message that says, as if watching your stream isn't, LOL. Remind me what you're talking about, because my memory's already fucked. I don't remember what you were responding to with that one. Thanks, buddy.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
It was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
Oh, Farron wants to give us a minute alone, you see this? And so does Tally. That's cute. Liara, I'm going after the blue MILF. You're not my girl anymore.
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
Maddie says hug her. Alright, I'll do it.
It's all right.
It's alright, I don't love you anymore. You were just a fling, you knew this.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission, and for now, we need to figure out...
I actually tried to do that Paragon interrupt, and it didn't let me. You have to be really, really fast. I tried to hit it.
No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure.
Truff said she deserves a hug. Yeah.
Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Those are my only two choices right now. I'll miss you or goodbye. Bye, Felicia.
Thanks, Liara. Let me know when you have something.
I will. And feel free to come by. I've got a feeling the Shadow Broker didn't have many visitors. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
Even Truff wrote, I should have said miss her. Sorry, Truff. I told her, bye, Felicia. I met a blue bitch that's old enough to be Liara's mother. Let's see what I'm reading everything that Truff wrote right now. So Truff, you wrote one message that says, as if watching your stream isn't LOL. What were you referring to? Or do you even remember? Because I don't remember what I was saying before you wrote that. So I don't know what that message means. Oh, no, I get it now. Spoilers. Yeah, no, but Truff, I mean, there's a million messages here, so I couldn't piece it together. Plus, I was fighting. Yeah. Well, no, I get it, Truff. Yeah, but you see, I see the messages 2 minutes after you write them usually. so by then it's like the word spoilers. Now I get it. I pieced it together. Right, but then I was fighting, so I didn't know. Anyway, that was the end of the DLC, which I literally started on the last episode. How long have I been playing tonight? I've been playing for 2 hours. So it's about a 4-hour DLC. It was really fucking cool, though. The thing about this... Now, oh.
Shepard, it's so good to see you.
Hold on.
I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
She's going to tell you what I was going to tell you, so let her tell it.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Yeah, so post finishing this DLC, you can continue playing Mass Effect, obviously, and then I can't show the map right now, but like from the Normandy, you can choose to come back to this planet. I think it's called Haestrom. No, it's not Haestrom. It's some other thing. Hazelgaz or something. Anyway, you come back to this planet and you can meet up and just enter this ship whenever you want because now this ship is friendly. And you can talk to Liara. There's let's see, investment opportunities. So there's some miniature side quests here, not really huge ones. There's somewhere in an office back there, there's a security camera that you can pull up like security footage from different planets. So you can look at like what Anderson is doing on the Citadel.
Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
The Turian council member has a goddamn mistress on the side. That's hilarious. You can get dirt on everybody, basically. It minorly affects the dialogue, but it won't change the outcome of the story because the story was completed before the DLC was. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. So does Liara have to go with you, or you can bring different people? No. So up until this point in the game Mass Effect 2, Liara cannot be a party member. Once you downloaded this DLC, like I say, man, back in the day, 10, 15 years ago, these companies really put a lot of effort into their $10 DLC. It was really worth the money. I'm just going to shut that drone up for a minute. Anyway, so once you download this DLC, like, assumedly after you've beaten Mass Effect 2, you know what I mean? Like, they come out with everything like a few months later. And then you can... Yeah, now... They don't do... Yeah, exactly. They don't. Now they charge $18 in Apex Legends for a fucking skin for your character. It's ridiculous. I can't say I don't pay it, but in most of the cases I don't pay it. I have paid for a few skins. Anyway. So you add Liara to your party for this mission, and you're thinking like you're thinking while you play the game, oh, Liara can be in your party and she can go to all these other places, and it's kind of true, but then the DLC locks you in. It doesn't let you free roam. And now that the DLC has just ended, Liara exits your party. So she can't be in most of the game. She's here. I guess she's going to live here on this ship where the Shadow Broker's base. You know what I mean? Now, without giving you spoilers, there is a Mass Effect 3, and if Liara lives through Mass Effect 2, then, you know, she's going to be in Mass Effect 3. That's not too much of a spoiler. This is nice. Right here, this little computer. All these resources are key to, like, getting upgrades for your weapons, your armor, and your ship. And you have to find these resources throughout the planets of the galaxy. You can like mine, you can like drop probes on the planets. It's a whole different side quest system than Mass Effect 1, and it's kind of boring. But anyway, by getting this DLC, this is one of the rewards, is you can like just download information, and it says the location of a planet which is rich with Ezo, the location of a planet which is rich with iridium. So essentially you can give yourself a massive boost to all your resources that you need for like side quests and armor and shit like that. Yeah, exactly. Having a Shadow Broker buddy is legit. You can like find out shit on people's secrets. You can find out like where resources are at. You can get rich just by doing a bunch of the side quests and shit. So it's very useful. Shipment 2,500 platinum. Boom. Just receive it. Boom. And that's the other thing, is you can keep coming back here and get more shipments.
Has obtained the equipment used to record the General Partonax and Killix Tanis duel.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave for now because it'll leave me more shit to do if I come back here. Excuse me. What time do we got? 11. I'm gonna play this. Excuse me. I'm hiccuping and shit right now. I'm gonna play this stream for about another hour, and then me and Maddie here are gonna have our little expedition. I'll explain that to you through a text, Truff. And then, but point is, I will still be on tonight super late night, maybe in between 2 to 3 hours from now. I'll be ready to play if you want. The dogs are finally being good, thank God. You done barking, little pup? Come here, Tally. Say hi to Truff. Say hi to Truff. Come here. Come here. Tally, the Border Collie mix, says hello. Say hello. You got fans. Go over here. You got fans on the internet. She's really shy. She doesn't realize that she has to look forward at the TV. So she just wants to look at me. Ooh, careful. Okay, down you go. Truff says, hello, doggo. She just walked away. Let's see. You are terrible at predicting time. You said 1 a.m. Now it's gonna... No, I said 2 to 3 hours from now. And 2 hours from now is 1 a.m. East Coast. Yeah, I know, Truff. Anyway, it's just an estimate. Estimates can change.
Message at your private terminal.
I'll read my emails later. Let's talk to some people. Let's talk to Joker.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
Sure you're right, Matthews.
Yes, the key in that quote, Truff, is maybe. So maybe meaning it might be later. You see what I mean? I covered my bases. But it's also maybe.
Attitude roll 35.10, pitch 64.18, yaw 10.28.
Whoa, Joker, that was some fucking high-tech bullshit right there.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
Ooh, there's an option. All right, so the truth is, Truff, in that scene, I think that scene was in episode 4 of the stream, but I'm not sure. It didn't go well. In other words, she's mad at me that I'm Cerberus now. She's like, you betrayed everything you swore to defend, which isn't really true. I'm trying to save the galaxy from Reapers. But anyway, it's like I'm the only one who realizes that Reapers are the biggest threat here. Whoa. Oh, now I get what you're saying, Truff. I had to piece that together. Well, okay, then by the legal definition of that sentence, sure, but it still doesn't mean, like, exactly, it means that it's not true. Anyway, the conversation with Ashley didn't go well because she's pissed that I betrayed the Alliance, but truth is I didn't betray the Alliance. Even, Admiral Anderson is still friends with me. He's like, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I could say, let me say this. I think I'm officially written dead as far as Alliance records go. They don't acknowledge my existence right now. But the Council, I did get in their good graces, and they told me that I could be reinstated as a Spectre. So I am a Spectre. I'm a dead Alliance soldier. And I'm working for Cerberus right now. pretty crazy.
Another reminder of how I lost more than 2 years. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Well, I always liked Tally, so let's just move on. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Let's see. Oh, I should do this, huh? I don't save often enough. Yeah. He's, yeah, I mean, you can't even tell, but you may know this. He's the voice of Chris on Family Guy. And I think other characters. Oh, damn, that's most of the palladium that I have right now. But it gives... I use heavy pistol in almost every fight, so it's worth it. Heavy pistols will sometimes deal double damage. And it upgrades the entire squad. I'm doing that. Yeah. I think you wrote that one last time, Truff. But it's still a great line. Oh, shit. Alright, fuck upgrading right now. I gotta show you something, Truff. If it'll let me do it. I don't know if it'll let me do it right now. Hold on.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Okay, thank you. So Garrus has a mission for me. Probably his loyalty mission. Let's see. Hagalaz, Shadow Broker Base. Anyway, let's see if the game will let me do this thing. Well, if it'll let me. No. That's what I'm saying. It might not be available to me yet. Yes! Alright, I can go to local cluster, which is where Earth is located. Alright, hold on a second. What were you asking, Maddie? She did, but that was before she ate. But she hasn't ate, remember? Yeah. Anyway, no, she's lying over there. Don't get fooled by the puppy. Yeah. Alright, Truff, here we go. I'm going into the local cluster where our star is located, which our star is called Sol. Here we go. And on all the other planets, like around the whole galaxy, you find the palladium and platinum and shit that you need by doing this. Let me show you. It says start scanner at the bottom. You start the scanner, and then you like scan the planet, and it says scanner results moderate. Right there on this particular spot of Jupiter, I've found a little deposit of platinum. So
Probe away.
I launch my probe, and then I pick up platinum. Plus, I also pick up the other shit that it was finding in that area. And you can scan around all these planets. There's probably 100 or 200 planets that you can scan in this galaxy. Some of them say they are mineral rich. Some of them say poor. Right now, Jupiter says poor. Yeah, Truff, yes. So they stay true to a lot of scientific Hold on. Please. Thank you. Please, Maddie. Thank you. I appreciate it. They stay true to a lot of scientific knowledge. So they, in the lore of this story, they say we only made it over to Mars, and then we found Prothean runes on Mars, which is, that's fictional. But as far as how fast could we travel? We can't travel faster than the speed of light until we found the mass relays, which were, built by the Protheans. But as you find out at the end of Mass Effect 1, they were built by somebody way before the Protheans. Anyway, so we're within the Milky Way galaxy. Actually, let me back out and show you this while I tell you. Hold on, I gotta go over here to back out. What we found on Mars led us to this mass relay, and that's how we contacted the Turians. This is all the Milky Way, but the Citadel is over here, and we had to be accepted onto the Citadel. Some species are not allowed, or some species are not ready. We had to prove that we won't blow ourselves up. Obviously, here's some lore about the Krogan planet. The Krogan planet actually they nuked themselves. They're like humans' worst aspects. They're all warlords. So the Krogan planet is just nuclear fallout. It's crazy. But anyway, so you're saying the Milky Way, we can't, even with the mass relays, we can't leave the Milky Way galaxy. So all those other galaxies in the background are just too far away to reach, even at faster than light speed. The entire trilogy is confined to the Milky Way galaxy, and even the Reapers themselves. The Reapers are a product of the Milky Way, and they just live in dark space. And they want to come into the Milky Way and kill all living beings. Anyway, so Truff, here's what I was trying to show you. So you go to our place. Let's see, right here is the planet Earth, right? Cool, all right, they have a little bio for Earth. That's pretty cool. You can't run the scanner on it. He says, which is true in space there are endless galaxies. Yeah. And they're hundreds of millions of light years. I think, let's see. The furthest point we know as the cosmic background of the universe is 13.4, I think, billion light years away. So that's many hundreds or 1,000, million light years away. So yeah, it's it would be ridiculously hard to span the universe, and that's just the visible universe. All right. Anyway, getting off track here. Here's what I came to show you. See this planet, Truff? This planet formerly known as Uranus, and now the scientists have corrected us and said it's known as Uranus, which I say that sounds like urine. So it's not better. Thanks, science. It's you can pick Uranus or Uranus. Or he says your butthole. Now watch this, Truff. Watch this. Ready? I want to scan for some resources. I'm going to start up my scanner. I'm going to look around. Oh, it actually says it's depleted because humanity has already depleted most of our solar system. But just because it's depleted doesn't mean that I can't still launch a probe, right? Right, Maddie? Just because this planet is depleted doesn't mean that I can't launch a probe. Watch that. Maddie's laughing already. Oh, actually, the North Pole has something. All right, watch this, Truff. Watch this. Ready?
Really, Commander?
My AI Edie just said, "Really, Commander?" Truff gets the joke already. I knew you were gay. All right, watch this, Truff. Watch this. I'm gonna do another. Listen to what she says.
Probably Uranus.
She's like, "Really, Commander? Probing Uranus."
Probe away.
She's like, "How immature."
Probe launched.
Anyway, that's one of the like the fan favorite things. Like if you have to, they made it so you have to probe all these fucking planets, and it's boring and it's stupid, but everyone always probes Uranus. You can't help it. Oh, I need just a second. Oh, Truff, this, at one point in this game, when I reached a certain marker, it said, please insert disc 2, which I'm sure you won't have to deal with that on any type of, like, re-release, you know? But it was hilarious, like, I don't think, Maddie, the first time you played this game, was that the first game you've ever had to do, please insert disc 2? Or... It was? Okay, yeah. So Maddie's a little younger, and she was caught off guard. Like, you know what I mean? Like, right. But I mean, but they did it with some Final Fantasy games and shit like that. But a lot of old games had multiple discs. You know what I mean? And she was like, "What is this shit?" Kids these days don't know the insert disc 2. Oh, he says Final Fantasy 7 had 3 discs, 8 had 4, 9 had 4. And then I assume after 9 they probably started condensing data better, so it would be on 1 disc. Yeah. I play you may know this about me, Truff. The one game that I've played religiously for Final Fantasy was 12. And I'm gonna do 12 on this stream also. But it's like, yeah, even with that, it's a really cool RPG. I love the fighting system. I love everything about Final Fantasy 12. But I wish it had multiple endings. You know what I mean? Like this one has I don't know, if you did the math, probably 1,000 different possible endings for as like all the little details, you know? I'm bringing my boo. That's the MILF, Samara. Oh wait, Truff, you weren't Truff, you weren't in the stream when I was talking about Samara's voice actor, were you? If you remember what I'm talking about, let me know. If you don't, I'll tell you. He says that was Garrus. I don't know what you're referring to, Truff. Oh, did I pick the right one? Yeah, okay. Oh, right. Yes. Yeah. I'm putting together this party. So this chick Samara, she's gonna be the one I'm trying to go after in between. It's for both game 2 and 3. It's gonna import. Anyway, Samara, actually, oh, that's the one you want to get naked. Yeah, yes. Hey, Maddie, you can almost kind of see what I'm talking about, what I'm about to tell you, Truff. You can see it on her face right there. Do you see the resemblance? Yeah. Anyway, so Truff, the voice actor and mocam, like bodysuit actor that they resembled Samara is a chick that's in a bunch of video games. Like, she's made a career out of being like a voice actor for TV shows and shit. And I forget what her name is, but she's the mother in real life of the singer Billie Eilish, who's like that 18-year-old fucking singer, like weird. I don't know. Most of her songs are weird to me. But anyway, she's a singer, and her mother is a voice actor in video games. Her mother is Samara, and I only found that out. Maggie Baird. Okay. Yes. Yeah. That's her name, I think. Yeah. So anyway, that's Samara, and so I'm trying to fuck Billie Eilish's mother. And it almost, you can almost see the resemblance in a face, but that's not, this game's not very detailed on faces, like, oh no, oh no, oh, our poor puppy just fell. She just fell. Oh no. She was trying to look out the window and she was balancing. And she just straight up fell, and she's not a cat, so she landed on her back. Well, you live and learn. You're only 5 months old. That's what's gonna happen. Yes, yeah, Truff, she really does. I wonder, I'm sure they're not gonna remaster faces to that degree, but like if the game came out now, they would probably have a very detailed face on her that would almost look like the singer,
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Poor Tally. Oh, poor baby. I know, she fell, and then not only that, she like landed straight up on her back. Poor baby. Yes, Truff, I don't know if you've looked into much about the Miranda actress. She looks exactly like Miranda except blonde. She's a fucking smoke show in real life. There's a TV show called Chuck. It's just this like comedy show that was out for a few years, and she's like the main leading lady of that show. Yeah. Well, the CIA girl, the blonde, she's Miranda. Yeah, she's Miranda. Well, it's hard to put two and two together unless you see it, but like now, Google up the show, you'll see, and you'll be like, oh, that is her. Yeah.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Hey, are you okay? You seem touchy. It's not biotic neural itching, is it? I've tried everything.
Here's the planet Ilium, which is very much like Coruscant, Truff. It's almost the exact same planet, basically.
The Tyrian government is considering...
Oh no.
Try it my
Oh well.
way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Oh, are you? You're on 2 devices, Truff? That's pretty cool. Thanks.
All right. Let's do it.
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,000.
What did I... Oh, that's right. I was like, why did I come to Ilium? It's for this side quest.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know, some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, the store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
So for 90,000 credits, I have about 400,000. For 90,000, I can get plus 30% health. That would have helped on the last mission, because I kept almost dying. For 60,000, I can get SMG damage. That's good, because I use a SMG all the time. I don't use AR. That's cheap, I'll just get it. Whatever.
Blue Rose of Ilium, you have blossomed in a tower of glass and plastic. But beauty under glass is untested and weak. Where are your honored dead to fertilize the ground that you might grow strong? On the rocky plains of Tachanka, I will build you a garden from the bones of my ancestors.
There's a Krogan writing poetry to an Asari girl. I love it.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Maddie, what should I do? I'm doing the side mission with the Asari and the Krogan.
Oh, Blue Rose of Ilium,
You hear him?
let your roots dig deep into the hot soil.
He's trying to, like, write her poetry and shit.
Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into
The
strength.
Krogan is reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
It's really bad, she said.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You get your back tattoo removed.
I will build you a garden from the bones of my ancestors.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
I could say I don't care what you decide. Alright, Maddie says I'm doing this. I'm not really going Renegade on this file anyway. So we're gonna go with this one.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Well, thankfully I had enough Paragon points to pull that off.
What about a fish?
Well, there's more. There's a follow-up to it, like, later, you know. And there's,
Doesn't need a fish, Dad.
consequences in the next game, you know.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Don't Solarians think about anything besides breeding?
Don't even start with me.
You know what I'm gonna start? I'm gonna start here. You'll remember this, Maddie. This was another DLC. Let's see. It was that one, the Kasumi loyalty mission.
For example, you know that new drug,
It's really
the one
cool.
that causes permanent neural...
But I'm not gonna be able to finish it tonight.
The Council thought the blast out, the first Hanar Spectre,
and kindle this. Yeah, all right. So anyone viewing, I'm going to play for about 15 more minutes. I'm going to start the Kasumi Goto heist mission, which is her loyalty mission. And beyond that, you know, I won't be able to finish it tonight, but you can follow this channel or tune in again, I think, tomorrow's Sunday. So I'll be playing Monday night. I try to play 5 nights a week. And I post all the replays up to YouTube, so you can check my name out over on YouTube also if you want to see the full playthrough. Oh, wait. She told me I gotta talk to Garrus. Yeah. Garrus has, something to get off his chest, I suppose. Oh, sorry. I thought I did. Alright, let's find Garrus. Garrus is back here.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Alright. That just makes his loyalty mission available. I think I will. I think I kind of have to let Garrus be loyal to me on this game. I did it on the last game. Truff says, what's weird is that if I watch on the phone, it's like 2 minutes behind. That is weird. It's very weird. Well, I mean, because you've got the one device that's ahead, it means at least it's not coming from my end, but it is weird. You know what I mean? If you refresh the phone, does it catch up or does it stay right back where it was? Because I don't know. Streaming is just a weird thing in general, bro. I don't really know what affects what, you know? Yeah. Maybe it's putting less resources into a phone, you know, than it would into like a laptop or an actual PC. I don't know. Or like less priority, you know, less priority is what I mean. He says it's, I came back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's really weird. So, Truff, this mission that I'm going to launch right now, but not finish tonight, is a classic Ocean's 11 type of heist. It's very cool because this girl Kasumi, who's in my party, she's a Japanese, human party member, and she's the master thief. So she has the ability to use her biotics to like turn invisible and sneak into places and shit. And this is like, again, like one of the coolest DLCs. Well, put it this way: out of every game's DLCs that I've ever paid for, Mass Effect easily, like the trilogy, has the top 5. You know, all of the top 5 out of anything that I've ever paid for, they're all Mass Effect. But I'm biased. I'm biased in that decision, you know? Yeah, she basically is a ninja, bro. So I'm here like, well, she was, I don't remember. She's not a straight up DLC character. She was something like, if you bought some type of, if you bought like a pre-order, or like if you bought Mass Effect 1 and you had a code, then you could get Kasumi in Mass Effect 2. It's something weird like that. But Kasumi, so anyway, I have her, and it came with like a few guns and shit like that, and it also comes with this mission, which is her loyalty mission. Probably from like 10 years ago. That's funny, dude. That's awesome. So here we go. Help Kasumi. I'm going to trigger this Ocean's 11 type of heist, but I'm not going to be able to finish it tonight. Monday night, assuming I don't play on Sunday. I usually don't play on Sundays because of football. Monday night, whenever I start playing, I'll finish this mission. This mission involves being a guest at a dinner party. So, well, just watch. I'll let her explain in the cutscenes. This is really, really cool.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Badass Weekly. Okay. There was some explanation on the ship way before, like in a different, days ago. And Kasumi had a partner who is now dead. They just say partner, so I don't know if it was a lover. Probably a lover. This guy named Keiji was her partner. And Keiji's dead. And she has a device called a gray box that has his memories on it. So she can use his gray box to relive memories of the two of them. This guy, Donovan Hawk, who we're going to, stole Keiji's gray box and either wants to destroy it or sell it, probably to the, who knows, the collectors or whomever, shadow broker. And this heist is to sneak in and get the gray box back. And the reason is because it also has like government secrets. Like Keiji was a spy, obviously, so they have government secrets on the gray box.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party
Here you go, Maddie,
with
look.
his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
It's loaded with guns.
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Gunn. Solomon Gunn.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately.
What a
if
dick.
The extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
Don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble, do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
Hmm.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
It's already, what is it, 3 till the hour? Yeah, I'm gonna save right here before the action starts to pick up on this mission. So when I pick it up again Monday night, it'll be dinner party, Donovan Hawk mingling with some thieves and scoundrels, you know, Han Solo's type of people. Name's Gunn. Solomon Gunn. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me tonight. Up at the top of the screen, you'll see the links. You got your my YouTube channel, Twitch channel, and Twitter. So be sure to follow those for more updates, and you'll see when I'm online. And everybody have a great night. As soon as I sign off here, I'm going to have a little Saturday night party and get fucking hammered. So I hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.